Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Guten Nachmittag if you are Deutsch. Now, this is probably the most weirdest game I've probably ever done on YouTube. It is Manchester United versus Bayern Munich, the Legends match. This is probably the most toughest game I've done. The United gegen FC Bayern Munchen Legends match. There's no footage shown due to copyright. And just to let you know, I won't be doing really any chanting as such. But if there is a goal, and I'll just cheer for whoever it is it's scored. Really, it's one of those things. Really, it's not the type of game I'd normally do watch along with because it's just so difficult. But I'm doing it now, and I'm really looking forward to this. Now, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's on the bench for Manchester United. I don't know what the actual lineups are because they haven't even come out yet. But welcome to RB Comps. Oh, welcome, Bob. Thank you very much for calling, for joining. Thank you very much for joining. I've seen you on for quite a while, so really appreciate it. Joe's put FC Bayern. RB Comps put my GCSEs finish on the 14th of June, getting 3 months of relaxation on the way. Yeah. It's always a relief when you get the GCSEs done, but I'll say best of luck to you. I just about passed some of them. I passed them all, but some of them are just about passed. All my podcasts, but can you DM me on Twitter? It'd probably be about graphics, I'm assuming. Let alone Jack makes decent graphics anyway, so no idea. Just a reminder to see the Europa League final and Champions League finals this upcoming week. I won't be doing the watch-alongs for that because I'm trying to keep away from the copyright from bloody Aplex. Can't have Aplex copyrighting me. Again, I'm not accepting another 3-month ban I've done. That song's class. What song? Yash, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. We don't know what the lineups are yet. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's had a little interview. He's saying it's nice to be back in the changing rooms, and he said it's nice to see the lads in the changing rooms as well. And he's looking forward to it. He said it's a great occasion. Very good. That song's class FC Bayern. Which one? Because there's a lot of songs that Bayern have tons of songs. I don't know which song you're on about. Because you got Stern the Student, you got Forever Number One, you've got Tage Voller Sonne, Deutsche Fußballmeister. Got there's a few other songs I don't actually know very well, which such a disappointing season it was. It hurts. Well, I don't think it was mainly down to I think it was just one of those ones that we didn't do well on. I think it was down to poor management from Jose Mourinho, and Jose Mourinho obviously left Ole Gunnar Solskjaer with this pile of absolute trash on the pitch. So there'll be a lot of players going, a lot of players probably coming. The one you just play is FC Bayern, blah blah blah. Oh, yes, turn the student. Du wirst niemals untergehen. Oh, wait, never mind. Anyways, that's Turn to Soon, John, about which is the actual Bayern anthem. So I've got it at a different angle this time, so I can actually watch it. You have to put De Ligt and Griezmann, and most will choose us for the money, not for the badge. Well, De Ligt's already out. De Ligt's not happening anymore. That's already been announced that we've pulled out of it. Griezmann, I don't think Griezmann's going to really leave Atletico Madrid, and if he does, he'll probably go to Barcelona because that's what he's been linked with. Been mainly linked with Barcelona. I wouldn't be surprised if players like Griezmann went to China because of the money and stuff. I just think football's ruined by all this money stuff. Because now everyone's saying Leeds won't get out of the Championship because they'll end up with financial fair play and stuff and this, that, and event. So this money thing with football, it ruins the game. You got teams like Man City win the league just because they've spent 100 odd million on signings, and you got teams who just buy loads of players. Look at Dortmund; they've signed a few players, yet they still can't win the flaming Bundesliga. Right, he is leaving Madrid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wasn't 100% sure. Oh, I don't have Twitter. That'd be why. I do. I just never look at it. Anyways, reasons already said he's leaving. That's fair enough. Fair enough. But he'll probably go to Barcelona and probably beat his own team. Yash has also put. It looks like David Beckham starting. Yeah. I'll get me taken with a right person. Please drop a like we haven't really done some, by the way. Very much appreciate it. No match footage, of course, as you already know by now. If you are new, it says there, no footage due to copyright. It says in the title, so I do want people asking me to show the match. Anyways, hello, who's this? Someone just getting interviewed here. Who's this getting interviewed? Oh, Brian Robson. I knew he played for United. Was he taking charge of the game like or something? Because I'm sorry he's not in the actual squad. Solskjaer's on the bench, yeah. That's the only thing I really know at the minute. And Beckham's starting the top line. I don't know who's actually starting and who's what. Yash has put, future looks so bleak for United. If we don't improve, Everton and Wolves will overtake us next season. Let alone the odds are that Gareth Bale could be going to Wolves, apparently, and no idea what it is. Yeah, we don't want any bickering in the live chat, so we'll remove the messages. Because I'm getting strict with that. It's on BT Sports, indeed. Barca players don't want Griezmann. They voted in train. No one wanted him. Probably because he can't win the league. Everton won't overtake. They've spent the fifth most in the league and still can't get the top seven. And that's down to poor management from Marco Silva. Right. Jack and Jude, can you sort this out? Not on here, preferably, because I don't want the live chat being ruined by you uh, talking to each other about respect on other channels, because I don't really take much notice about what goes on between you two. So, I'll get straight onto you if there's any pickering. So I'll just remove it. Not you, I'll remove the messages. I don't want the live chat being ruined by loads of bickering and stuff going on the live chat. We are about 15 minutes away from kickoff and I still haven't received the lineups, which is not useful. Let's see if I can actually find them. I haven't had any. Match 2019. Trying to find a lineup. Select would rather wait for a move to Barcelona or try and look at Old Trafford. I can't find anything. Thank you. I don't know how did you find how did you find the how did you find out the lineups? I can't find them. The MUFC. I don't think I've got it now. I can't find it. Right, at least someone's telling me here. Right, so this is Jude with the United lineup. So it's Michael in goal, Gary Neville, Yap Stam, Johnson, Irwin, Beckham, Butt, Scholes, Bloom, Bombquist's actually starting, York and Cole. On the bench, Pilkington, Van der Go, Berg, Brown, May, Silvestri, Greenan, Poborski, Saha, Sheringham, and Solskjaer. I'm surprised Sheringham's not starting, to be honest. Anyone have the Bayern Munich lineup? Yeah, sort the business between you two on Insta, preferably. Or on a different social media, not on the live chat, please. That would be a lot helpful. And do we have the United app? I'm watching a match whilst lying down. No idea why. Um, Give me a sec. I'm trying to find them. 2019. Oh, team news. Thank you very much. Now I can find it. Okay, let me just have a look here. Love for Matthias is in the squad. I'm not really surprised. Don't know the Bayern lineup. It's got the squads. It just doesn't come up with. It doesn't come up with the actual lineups. Please do drop a like if you haven't already done so, and so I'm gonna try and find the lineups. I've had the United one, which obviously Jude said. I can't find the Bayern one. Oh, it comes up with the squad. Well, I'm assuming Butt will be in goal for Bayern, but I don't know. I'm old enough to go to the gym. I've got a membership, and you have to be 14. Sorry about the awkward silence, but probably trying to sort this. I'm trying to find the lineups. It's just frustrating. I can't find the lineups. Um, Let me have a look. FC Bayern. What else? I knew what the lineups were, but I can't even find them. I'm very surprised that Oliver Kahn isn't playing at Bayern now. I know he was retired before. But surprised he's not in the Legends team. I mean, he is. He'll be nearly 50 now. Got pretty much a full stadium at Old Trafford. What a fantastic setting for what will be a hopefully brilliant game. Obviously, I'm not going to be silent for long. I do apologise about the long silence, but I'm dying to find out what the actual lineups are. We can't find the lineups. Oh, got it.
This is your chance today to critique his performance for a change. Do you think he's still got it?
We've seen him doing a few finishes in training and he's still finished.
Someone singing Nessun Dorma at Old Trafford. Nessun Dorma. Never mind. Just a quick example. I can't sing it. It's too high for me. That song's too high and I'm not operatic at all. So I don't sing opera at all, so. Please apply them already done so. Thank you very much. I went to the doctor's today. I went to see this new doctor called Dr. Dracula. I was quite nervous actually, and he came out and shouted, "Next, please! Next, please!" Yeah, that was a bad joke. Okay, then. Full stadium, brilliant.
United's treble winners of 1999.
Goes light and it goes dark, Doctor. People are already wearing the new United shirts. People wearing the new United shirts already. Okay, this is going to be a fun game, but it's going to be a tough one for me. Players in tunnel, or the FC Bayern Munchen players are in the tunnel. We've got the Bayern players just in tunnel waiting on the Red Devils. Them to actually appear, and then the players will be coming out. Solskjaer's won it. Will Solskjaer win it this time? No idea. Here we go. United players are in the tunnel now, ready to come out. Alex Ferguson there. Shake hands to the Bayern players and stuff. Slaven Bilic should be the United next manager. No way. Nah. Never want Slaven Bilic. He's not good enough. Nowhere near good enough at all. Don't want Slaven Bilic at all. To be honest. Alex Ferguson just speaking to the Bayern players and stuff there. Okay, when it comes in live chat, we are getting ready for the players to make their appearance. Peter Schmeichel is in goal for Bayern Munich. For Bayern, for Manchester United, sorry. I'm assuming that's Peter Schmeichel. It looks like Peter Schmeichel. I don't understand why Oliver Kahn isn't playing for Bayern. He's not in the Bayern Legends team, which I'm quite surprised about because he's a Bayern legend. Players are just doing the shake hands, this, that, hello, you're this, that, and the other stuff before the players are coming out. I don't know. No idea who this referee is today. Looks like one of the FIFA referees. Since he's wearing earpods.
Or maybe, just maybe you were there.
Old Trafford, this is the feat of dreams. Will you please welcome Bayern Munich legends and Manchester United legends? Can't beat this song, can you? Just to remind you, this day, back in 1999, was the United's greatest ever day. 1999 Champions League final, which United won it. 2-1. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has won it in the 93rd minute. Here we go. Ba-bam. So Alex Ferguson was leading the teams out along with the referees. And Bobby Charlton in the stand with his wife. So, I'm really looking forward to this. We'll get the lineups in a moment. What are they doing? They just stood there. Alex Ferguson stood in between the officials. David, thanks very much for joining the stream. It looks like one of the referees. It looks like a referee from the Premier League, even though it says ESPN. Oh, come on. Stood there. Here we go. The players are doing the pre-match handshakes as well. The good luck thing. Please do drop a like if you haven't already done so. Very much appreciated. And we'll get the lineup for Manchester United under the management of Sir Alex Ferguson this time for the first time he's managed a United team since 2013. In goal for Manchester United, number 1, Peter Schmeichel. How to say Casper? Peter Schmeichel, sorry. Number 2, Gary Neville. Number 3, Denis Irwin. Number 5, Ronnie Johnson. Number 6, Jaap Stam. Number 7, David Beckham. 8, Nicky Butt. 9, Andy Cole. 15, Jesper Blomqvist. 18, Paul Scholes. And 19, Drake York. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Raymond van der Gu is goalkeeper. Number 25, Kevin Pilkington. Number 4, David May. 9, Louis Saha. 10, Teddy Sheringham. 14, Karol Boborski. 20, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. 21, Henning Berg. 24, Wes Brown. 27, Michael Silvestri. And number 34, Jonathan O'Greenan. Here is the Manchester Hostel this FC Bayern. Here's the lineup for Bayern Munich. Here is the Manchester Stellen, this FC Bayern. En Tor mit Nummer 1 Hans-Jörg Butt. Mit 6 Martin de Michelis. Mit 9 Govian Delba. Mit 10 Roy Mackay. Nummer 1 Avika Olic. Why is it 3 number 11s? Mit 1 Roberto. Mit 1 Stefan Effenberg. Mit 10 Lothar Matthijs. Mit 6 Marcel Wittersjek. Mit 6 Andreas Ottel. Mit 13 Paulo Sergio. I don't get this. There's three players with number 11, 2 players with number 10, and 2 players with number 16. Why is that? Okay, so I'm not doing predictions now. It's a bit late now. I don't get why that. I don't understand that. Why have Bayern got players with the same numbers? The softer mounds referee is so Alex Ferguson's alongside Steve McClowan. Really looking forward to this game. It's going to be fun. Let's get on to it. The softer mounds referee for this enthralling encounter between the Manchester United legends and the Bayern Munich legends. It's funny, isn't it? Funny, isn't it? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's normally in the manager's seat. Instead, that's who Alex Ferguson, and not obviously he's joined by Middlesbrough's best ever manager, Steve McClowan. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's on the bench as a player now. So we're about to get started now. I'm not going to allow predictions because it's quite late to do predictions now. So I ain't doing predictions for this game, but I'm really looking forward to this. My toughest ever game being a Man United Bayern channel as well. Here we go. It's the UEFA Champions League final. They've actually got the Champions League 2019 final match ball. Shadow cabinet. Oh, and we're underway. Here we go. Live on Daz's Football Stand, the Manchester United 1999 legends against FC Bayern Munchen legends. David's put yap stand boo. I had a feeling David wouldn't be happy. So, really looking forward to this. This will be an enthralling contest. So, Bayern United are just keeping hold of the ball now. I'll be honest, I'm going to lose track of which players is who at the minute. I don't have the lineup in front. Anyways, United on the ball now, right-hand side. I think it's going to be a slow game, but it's going to be entertaining, I think. So do drop a like if you haven't already done. So very much appreciated. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes. And if you are new, please do subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel, because obviously more. Substitution for Manchester United after 1 minute. 1 minute. Substitution after 1 minute. Making a change after 1 minute. Substitution for Manchester United going off number 9, Andy Cole, replaced by number 20, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. No idea why he's done that after 1 minute, but okay. Oh, and here's United on the ball here. David Beckham. It's back to Beckham now. He plays it backwards. I can't remember the numbers now. I should have took a photo. I probably would have remembered. And Bayern come away with the ball now. In the centre. It's Roberto. Cleared away by the United defence. And here's Neville. Beckham. Oh, lovely ball down to the left-hand side. Brilliant ball to switch the play. Here's Paul Scholes. Down the field. Back to Beckham. Is this going to go into the penalty area? It's into the penalty area from David Beckham. Oh, it's punched away by the FC Bayern Munchen goalkeeper. And that was obviously but in goal for FC Bayern, as I did expect. Hate to ask, but which UCL team do you prefer, Liverpool or Spurs? I don't really have a preference with English teams. My preference is always going to be United. Premier League's Manchester United's always my preferred Premier League team, but I don't really have another preference teams. You know, that don't include United. I suppose if you're asking United fans, it would be Spurs, obviously. But I do think if it was me, I think with the Champions League final, I think Liverpool will probably do it anyway. TSM Hamlin, so thanks for joining the stream. The score's 0-0. We are about 4 minutes in. Playoff sold out, so I'm here. League One playoff sold out. Yeah, Sunderland have taken the lead, by the way, 6 minutes in at Wembley against Charlton Athletic. 1-0 there to the Black Cats. Here's Dwight York. Plays to the right-hand side, David Beckham. Oh, he's going into the penalty area, plays it through, and a shot. Oh, it's a brilliant save by Butt in goal. It's not cleared. It's in! It's in by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Unbelievable. What a start for Manchester United. It's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the current Manchester United manager, who gets himself on the score sheet. 4 minutes in, Manchester United 1, FC Bayern Munchen 0, and it's another goal against Bayern for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. We've got a lot of people in the stream. Just to let you know, before anyone asks, I can't show any match footage, but it is 1-0 to Manchester United, and it is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the current Manchester United manager, who overtook Jose Mourinho's job in December. He's got himself on the score sheet in this Legends match. David, I prefer Liverpool over Spurs any day because I'm a bloody Chelsea fan. Yeah, okay, enough. Callum 59 put 1-0 Sunderland. Yes, I know that. Thank you very much for letting me know. We got a lot of people in. Please do drop a like if you haven't already done so. That'd be humongously appreciated. This is probably the most I've had for quite a while. So do keep getting your comments in the live chat as well. You're always welcome here on the channel. Just let you know, this is a Manchester United and Bayern Munich channel. So, as I say, I'm basically just cheering for whoever scores, really. It's a brilliant game already. I tell you what, that was a good move from, who, not Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Don't know if it was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's decision to come on or whether it was just Alex Ferguson. But a great decision by Alex Ferguson to bring him on after 1 minute. Poor pass there by Paul Scholes. And Bayern on the attack here. It's Mackay into the penalty area. And this is a great shot. And that's a very good catch from Peter Schmeichel. 6 minutes in, it's Manchester United 1, Bayern Munich 0. Ollie is still better than Lukaku. Any day. Ollie's better than any strikers United have now. Absolutely agree, mate. Dylan Walsham, by the way, and Callum 59, obviously Mark Shaw. I didn't see earlier. Thank you very much for joining the stream. And please do leave a like if you haven't already done so. If you are watching this, guys, as a video, thank you very much for tuning in. Let me know what your thoughts are on the match in the comment section down below. And, of course, keep getting your comments in the live chat as well. So the most we've had for a while. But United have the ball here. And that's some good defending there by FC Bayern. Chelsea fan, but go to Whedon games. Well, yeah, it's a lot of money to actually go to Chelsea games. They have lots of legends. Adam Lafondra, Steve Sidwell, Adam Federici. Indeed. Ollie scored more goals than Rashford in the last 2 months. That is actually true. That Rashford has barely scored any goals these last couple of months, so that's quite true actually. So yeah, very very true, very true. I'll keep you updated on the League One playoff final as well between Charlton Athletic and Sunderland. Melun Mill Mill. Not Mill. I've said that wrong. Melun Me. I'm sorry if I pronounced the name wrong, by the way. I have terrible pronunciation half the time. Nice glasses, thank you very much. Yes. 2 for the price of 1 of Specsavers. I'm joking. No, I only got 1 pair. I got a pair of sunglasses as well, which I do wear for when I'm outside most of the time. But, you know, it's been a decent game so far. Solskjaer with a fantastic ball from the right-hand side, trying to switch the play. It has filtered right York to Paul Scholes. He's going to hit it from distance. Looks to have a shot from distance. No, he plays it far to the right-hand side. Here's David Beckham. Ball into the penalty area again. Dangerous. Bayern's defence couldn't clear that away at all. And here is, if I can work out who that is. Played through. Scholes. Scholes just loses it. Nope. Ollie scored more goals than Morata. Are you watching from MUTV? No, I'm watching it on BT. It's on BT Sports 2. Which treble winning season was better, Man United 1999 or Man City 2019? To be honest, Man City 2019 is the only one I've actually been able to see because I wasn't born in 1990. So City's the only one I've been able to see. But obviously United is better than City's because United won the Champions League in that year and City didn't win it this year. So United's, if you look at domestic European trebles, then yes. But if you're looking at the All English treble, then obviously Man City's. But United would probably have to be a lot better because they've won the European Cup. That's a good ball into the penalty area for FC Bayern, and it's straight into the gloves of Peter Schmeichel. And now United can make a break here. It's a good ball down to the right-hand side. It's Bright York. 1-on. Looking to out-diddle one of the Bayern defenders. What's going to do this? He does a little shimmy. And then he cut onto his right-hand side. He's still going. This is unbelievable. Plays it through. Oh, Solskjaer just couldn't reach it. He was in a good position as well. It was a good ball through. Just didn't fall for Solskjaer, and it fell back into Bayern territory again. It's hard to actually say who the Bayern players are now because there's 3 players wearing number 11. There's 2 players wearing number 16. And there's all sorts of stuff. I think there's 2 players wearing 13. So it's confusing. Anyways, stream just glitched a second. No idea why the stream's just glitched there. Just check I've had. What's this? Right. Been watching that. Can you get any comments in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen? That'd be very much appreciated. Now, United won the ball here, left-hand side. What's going to happen here? Oh, he's lost it. And Bayern win it back. No. Well, they did win it back. But there's Jaap Stam. Plays a through, right York. He tries to go around. And a ball into the penalty area at the end. Just falls straight back at Bayern feet. And now Bayern on the right-hand side. Here's Roberto. Played it backward. It didn't actually come up with the Bayern substitutes, which I didn't understand. I'm sure Bayern will have substitutes. I'll have to. What year did you start supporting United? It's why? Family reasons. Family reasons and what year? Oh, 2010. About 2010 when I actually first got interested. But yeah, I've got a big family. Got a very big family. I think it was about 2010. Might have been before, but I'm sure it was 2010. Oh, goodness me. That'll be, I believe, probably a penalty. That was a bit of a last challenge from Yapstam there on Ivica Olic. Let's have a look here. Yapstam. Oh, he goes straight into Ivica Olic. Yeah, he looks like, oh, he does actually get the ball. It's actually a decent challenge, just a bit reckless at the same time. United have the ball, and that was a poor ball through towards Dwight York and cut out. So Roberto gets fouled, and the referee didn't even see it. Mark South, but damn you, then you must have just missed Ronaldo during his time. Yes, I believe I did. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Toxic Draco. Wait, who's this? I can't remember who this is now. I've heard the channel name before, but I forgot who it is. Who is it? Good ball in from Beckham to left-hand side. Oh, it's isn't it? Oh, what's his name? Isn't it Jake? Jake or something like that. Yeah, Jake. That's who it is. Jake Kavanagh. Yeah, I don't know who it is. Yeah, all right, mate. Thank you very much for joining. Please drop a like, guys. If you haven't already done so, very much appreciated. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe down below. That'd be humongously appreciated. Obviously, there'll be more watch-alongs for United and Bayern, and obviously all them and obviously blah blah blah, and all that jazz coming up next season. So please do subscribe for more. We are on the road to 700 subscribers as well, which, if we can get that as soon as possible, that'd be great. As says, no hurry, but I'd like to try and get to the 700 or even 1,000 mark as soon as we possibly can. Always a good ball through. Ivica Olic with a great shot. Wide-footed first time, just about into the gloves of Peter Schmeichel. Yeah, 1-0 to United. Solskjaer, 4 minutes in. Literally a great start for them. Is David Beckham. It's been a decent game. It's been one of those games that's been like a slow build-up. I suppose that's what you really expect from, players, ex-footballers who are now quite old. Ivica Olic, God knows how old he is. He must be in his, nearly in his 40s or something now. Peter Schmeichel, incredibly old, but for Bayern, Nick has the ball. Why did Cole go off the pitch? I think it might have been an already decided substitution before the match started that Solskjaer would come on for Cole about a minute in. I don't know. He'll probably go back on, though. Cole will probably go back on. Pedal ref away after foul. Oh, that was nearly 2-0 to United. That was nearly 2-0. Gary Neville, right-hand side with a shot. Fizzing. And a very good save by Butt Ingle for Bayern Munich. Any favourite matches you've ever watched this season? Well, the Bayern games have mainly been the best ones I've watched. Bayern v Dortmund, when Bayern won 5-0, the best game I've watched this season from any of my sides. That's a good shot from distance, it's blocked. How are Broomquist and Beckham doing? Beckham's played well. He's caused the Bayern defence a lot of problems, especially down the right-hand side. Bromquist, being his usual self, he's not done that much really. So, as I say, if you go on to BT Sports, there's ways you can donate, but I ain't going to donate because I can't afford to. I shouldn't be phone, but it's been one of those games where you'd expect it from a Legends match. It's so competitive. But United have been the better team. Mine has to be Newcastle United 2-0 down. Yeah, that was a good time for United. Good ball to the penalty area. Headed on. Ooh, just over the bar for Bayern. That was a lovely ball into the penalty area from the left-hand side. That's a great ball in. And it's headed just over the bar by Roy Mackay, who, don't forget, I remember, scored. He scored, obviously, a goal inside 10 seconds against Real Madrid for FC Bayern Munchen at the Allianz Arena back in 2006. That was a semi-final. Toxic Draco said, "You're watching this as a neutral." Yes, indeed. Well, you might as well say that. Yeah. That's how I do it. Because I don't normally do live watch-alongs with games like this, but as I say, it's one of those games where it's actually all right when I'm doing it live, because it means I can actually show people what I'm like when it comes to actually watching games as a neutral, especially when it's two of my teams. So it's interesting, yes. Keep getting your comments in the live chat, by the way, lads, and really appreciate your support so far on the stream. And if you haven't already done so, please do drop a like. It'd be very much appreciated. Thank you very much as well for tuning in. Now let's have a look, see if we had anything coming through. Here's a Vici Wallet on the ball now. Say Roberto. We're nearly at 650. If we can get that one sub, that would be humongously appreciated. If we can get that one sub, only one sub away from 650. And free kick fouled by Yapstam. Yapstam conceding the free kick there. So that is a free kick to a Bayern. Oh, dear me. Yapstam just getting his foot stuck in and conceding the free kick against, I believe that was, I forgot his name now. We've got a wall now. We're getting a wall of players. Referees telling them to move back. Is Irwin player? Yes, Irwin is player. Free kick from Roberto, and that's just over the bar. But it did take a deflection. Corner kick for Bayern Munich. Yeah, Irwin's playing. He's playing decent, actually. The good free kick by Roberto is definitely on target. I think gets a touch off Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's head on the way out. Yapstam doing his job, break up play and concede free kicks. Yep, into the penalty area from the corner for Bayern. Headed on. Is that going to fall to the right-hand side? It is. It's going to go into the penalty area. Oh, he's lost it. United have the ball now. Can United make a break here? The ball through to Dwight York, right at the halfway line. Plays it to the left-hand side of play. And how on earth he managed to keep hold of that, I don't know. And, oh my God, I can't see for the sun now. We'll have less of the language, thank you very much. How many score now? We're still 1-0 at the minute. Still 1-0. It's 21 minutes in. Well, there's been a lot of chances for both teams. It's been quite entertaining. Yapstam doing his usual business, not been 1-0. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Match of the year this year. Match of the year this season. What, for United? EDL. I don't know what that means. Oh, hello. His goals plays it through. Scholes have scored. It's offside. Scholes have scored, but it's offside. Paul Scholes didn't even know. Match of the year this season is for United, I'm assuming. Yeah, it has to be the Newcastle game. Paul Scholes has the ball at his feet. He plays it through. It hits Phil Neville, who's in an offside position. Right. You can go off the channel because I ain't accepting stuff like that. See you later. Goodbye. Plays through for Bayern. Oof. Just where? United v Newcastle or United v PSG? Yeah, definitely. Well, less of that. Goodbye to you. Right then. There was a chance there for Bayern. It was on the right hand side. It was into the penalty area. It just wouldn't fall to a Bayern leg. I think Bayern could equalise at a minute. Could be an equaliser for Bayern soon, but the way things are going. Oh my God. Who's a modern here? If you see anything come up in the live chat, try and delete it before I do. Is Dwight York. Oh, Dwight York tried to cut on the outside, tried to cut in between two defenders, just couldn't do it successfully at all. Best one for me has to be, yeah, pretty much one of those two. Probably Newcastle since 2-0 down in the first half. Anyway, yeah. Oh my God. It doesn't make a difference how many accounts you have because you'll keep getting removed. And he's removed him. That'll be a fun to United. I am keeping an eye on the live chat at the same time. Match of the season from any club. There's not really been many any match of the seasons for Bo at the minute because they've not been brilliant. Bayern against Dortmund, unbelievable from Bayern, definitely this season. Liverpool FC v City, second match. Or Tottenham v Ajax. Probably Tottenham v Ajax was a great game. Hello, Sec. There's a shot by Butt, just didn't get a lot of power at all behind it. St. Helens RFC, thank you very much for joining us, Queens. What football's played by girls, rugby league is a real man's game. It depends because, especially at the school I've been to, the school I went to, we did have girls. We did. I think there used to be a girls' rugby team. It shows girls can actually play rugby. It doesn't really matter what sport it is because you will have men's teams and you will have women's teams in any sport. So I'm not sure whether that's for, whether that's the soccer's for. No. Delete that one. Soccer's, nah, not necessarily. Don't think so. Either. I'm doing a lot of deleting these messages today. Anyway, if you've done so, please do drop a like. Oh, it's a good ball through. Why, Mackay? He didn't even score anyway. It went. Get a shot. Oh, it's kicking off now. Demichelis is kicking off because of a foul. He got fouled by Paul Scholes. We got another substitution from Manchester United, and I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is coming off. Solskjaer's been on for 25 minutes and got a goal. How's Matthias doing? Yeah, he's quite good. He's doing quite well, actually. Stand up if you hate Wigan Warriors. I'll admit I'm not. I don't have much interest in rugby, if I'm being honest. People do. People have different things. So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has come off and he's now on the bench now. He's played 25 minutes and scored a goal. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer getting interviewed here. Good ball through. Just wouldn't fall for him. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer says it was heavy out there. Are you rooting for United? Does? Nah, I'm staying neutral for this game. I'm Irish and we're the second best country in the world, but I'm not a fan of rugby. Fair enough. Not everyone's going to be a fan of rugby. Not everyone's going to be a fan of football, so it's a same thing. I'm about to welcome United folks. Thanks for joining anyway. Thanks, Luke, for joining. I'm assuming it's Luke. I never know whether it's Luke or Matty because I've known both of you being on that account before. So trying to make sure I can actually see because the sun's been in the bum after time. Please do drop a like if you haven't already done so. Very much appreciated. And Bayern have holded the ball here. Right, the football is God. I'll have to remove you in a minute if you keep putting comments like that. We cannot allow bad language like that in the live chat. Thought it was Luke. You're moving back to the UK, aren't you? Which means it'll probably be easier for us, and then it means we can actually do a stream at a decent time instead of having to wait till 9 o'clock. Oh well, in your case, 3 o'clock for you to get home. What's happening there? Oh. No, it's a lot harder doing. It's a lot harder for you doing streams because you have to do it in a decent thing. I'll have to hide it. Good ball through. Oh, it didn't even go on. Where are you watching the game? It's on BT Sports. It's on BT Sports 2, 1st July. That's fine. Please drop a like if you've already done so. We've had a goal in the final. Charlton have equalised in the League One playoff final. And that means it's 1-1 there. Preset ad. I don't know what it means. Good ball down the field. All right, lad. Yes. I don't know what preset ad means, but okay. Drop a like if you've done so, guys. Very much appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe down very low. I won the marathon today, so my body is dead. It's hard work. Is Sheringham. Played it through. That's a lovely ball, that. Left hand side. Into the penalty area. And a brilliant goal! What a goal that is. 2-0 to Manchester United. And it's Dwight York with a half volley. Unbelievable finish. 2-0 to United. And it's a great goal. Great goal. 2-0 to United. And it is Dwight York. What a finish that is. Bloomquist with a ball from the left-hand side into the penalty area. Good ball in. And Dwight York with a left-footed first-time half-volley shot. What a finish that is. Unbelievable finish. It's quite hard, actually. I think that's his weak foot as well. And it's just flushed straight past butt in goal. And all they can do on the United bench is just applaud it. Sheringham came on, I believe, for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Good ball in, a brilliant finish. That is, goodness me, what a great goal that was. Bummed. Yeah, great goal, that one. Beckham has the ball now, right hand side. United 2-0 up against Bayern Munchen. So, as it stands, United's 99 squad currently outplaying the FC Bayern Munchen legends, which obviously feature Ivica Olic and players who, and why is tag? Oh, 2 seconds. I don't know why this has happened. Oh, in the penalty area for Bayern, and that's a nice save by Peter Schmeichel. I literally just realised I have my t-shirt on inside out. Oh, God. White powder, you won't have to comment that again because that's the last comment you're putting in this live stream. See you later. Bayern don't have Oliver Kahn, so they'll obviously lose without him. Oh! What a save by Bottingham. I've just can't get back into the actual place I was now. Don't know who the hell White Powder is, but clearly an idiot. We're back with streams on Tuesday. Good, good, good. Oh, here's a chance for United. It was a shot. No, it wasn't a shot. It was a ball in the penalty area and it was headed on. It was a great save by Butting for Bayern Munich, and the corner came in and just shot, couldn't get the shot away there. So United on Bayern won the ball now. And they win a... Hello, champions of Europe from the lane, THFC 1882 to Spurs. But this time next week, we shall be the number one team in Europe. I'll admit I can probably see Liverpool winning it. But I think a lot of people are wanting Spurs to win it. A lot of people are wanting Spurs to win it. Be nice for Spurs to win it. Someone different, you know, a team that's never ever won it and they've never actually been to the final. Be nice for Spurs. I can see Liverpool win it, if I'm being honest, but who knows? Should be an entertaining final, mind. It looks like Pilkington, I believe, is going to come on for Manchester United and take over in goal. Peter Schmeichel's done well. Substitution for Manchester United. And he's given the captain's armband to Gary Neville, replacing number 1, Peter Schmeichel. Jake, Teddy Sheringham's already on the pitch. He'll be replaced by number 17, Van der Go. I should be able to actually remove messages.
There's always number 2 to Peter Schmeichel, who's with Napoli now. It's really fantastic, and it just goes to show that what we did 20 years ago was something that really meant something. People
Captain this great team again must be pretty special.
Yeah, I don't know why this
who shouldn't be a mod?
But it is a great team, you know.
I'm trying to delete that message, and it won't let me delete the message. So I need to delete that. I can't. Dave, I'll have to unmod you because I need to delete that message. I can't have bad language like that in the live chat, mate. Oh, chance there. Give me a sec. I'll put the mod back on in a minute. I just need to remove the mod a sec, so because I need to delete that message. And just for some reason it's not letting me delete the message. So I need to delete it. Right, is it still mod? Yeah, I've just seen United on the ball through, just didn't come to him. What channel is it on? It is on BT Sport 2, and I think it's on MUTV as well, which I don't even watch. That's KK. Charlton 1, Sunderland 1 in League Loser Final. BT Sports, yes, Costas. That's what I'm watching it on. Is Bayern on the ball with Effenberg. Plays it into the penalty area. Is he onside? He's onside. No, if I thought he was onside, he was offside. been a decent game, and United has stands taking a 2-goal lead into half-time against the Deutsche Fußballmeisters. And most of the players in this Bayern Legends team were Deutsche Fußballmeisters in their time at Bayern. Ivica Olic, I believe, was one of them, obviously 2013 and obviously 2012. He's won the Deutsche Bundesliga with them. Nicky Butt, not Nicky Butt, Butt for Bayern, the keeper. He's won the Deutsche Bundesliga. I think he's won the treble with Bayern before. Dwight York's come off. He's on the touchline in a minute because of injury. Not entirely sure what's going to happen as to whether we're going to make a sub again. I think we should ask for Dybala Cancelo. Dybala Cancelo on 45 mil. Hard to believe that the two losers playing at Wembley today were once in the Premiership. Is Olic on the ball? Plays through. It's going to fall back to him. No, it's not. Yes, it is actually. I don't know how he's managed to win that back. It's Sergio again. Just a ball through. The ball through for Bayern at the minute aren't all according to plan. I don't think Bayern were expecting this. But still, it's been enjoyable, regardless of the score. And I said, this is for those who have never actually seen me try and be neutral when it comes to these games. Hopefully, Chelsea and Liverpool win. Hopefully, Chelsea and Liverpool to win the Europa and Champions League finals. Read the comment before the one. I've already said it, mate. I'd already said that we should ask for Dybala Cancelo and 45 mil. I've already said that. There's FCB on the ball. It's a good ball to the right hand side, left hand side. Right hand side, get me left and Watchalong. Just keep getting your comments in the live chat, by the way, guys. I'll try and read every single comment as I can. If I do miss a comment, then I do apologize about that. Right hand side, a bomb will explode and can't have that. We can't be having bomb messages in the live chat, mate, because people would take offend about it. A lot of people will take offend. Hashtag blame UEFA. It's going to be hardly anyone at that bloody final because it's prizes. So the Tuesday for Manchester United. Replacing number 19, Dwight York, is number 9, Louis Saha. A player can't play in the cup final. Disgraceful. Huh? Hate Chelsea at Arsenal for life. Well, Spurs fans normally do, if I'm being honest. It's the same case, really, with other teams, really. After this game, can we play FIFA 18? You want revenge of after yesterday? Yeah, you can try and get revenge on me from yesterday, and you'll still get beat. Yeah, me and David played against each other yesterday on Xbox One because I do have Xbox One now, but I'm not doing Xbox One content till FIFA 20 comes out, and when I still beat David on there. Yeah, David, you can try and get your revenge on me, but you'll still get beat. Mkhitaryan can't play in the Europa League. He can't play in the Europa League finals. Injury. He's injured. He's injured, isn't he? Sorry. Was there something about? I don't know what it was. About I thought he was injured. Roberto into the penalty area. Headed on. Ooh! Just headed wide for Bayern Munich there. It was a good ball into the penalty area on the left-hand side by Roberto. Straight into the penalty area. Headed on. Just past the post. Great header there, but just headed wide by Sergio. And let off for United. Can we do that as a live stream, mate? He said maybe. I don't know, because I said I'm not doing... I did say to you, Dave, I'm not doing Xbox One content on the channel till FIFA 20. Because there's no point. It would make it confusing, really. I might as well do the make a fresh start with Xbox One content in FIFA 20. Political reasons, because these Armenian, Azerbaijan, and Armenians hate each other. That's just stuff. That I am sorry, but that is just silly. I don't think that should be the case. If that was going to be the case, then why would they have Arsenal in the Europa League final? I mean, literally, I don't think that's right at all. I just think that's absolutely disgraceful. Well, Armenians and Azerbaijanians, if they hate each other, then tough. But I don't think they shouldn't. But that shouldn't relate to football. It shouldn't relate to football. I just don't think that has any relevance to football, really. Politics these days. Can't stand politics. I was looking to get a guest on, and then I couldn't get a guest on. But if you do want to call in at half time and talk about this game, please feel free. I think some. City to get banned from the Champions League. No Armenians allowed in Azerbaijan. I think that's wrong. I'm not saying the information's wrong. I just think it's just wrong. Shouldn't be allowed. You should be allowed. Anyone from any country should be allowed in. If you're from one country, you should be allowed in another country. I mean, everyone's welcome in the United Kingdom, so I don't see why that's the case. But okay, that's a good shot from outside the penalty area, and that was out, and Draco's just timed him out. Okay. No idea why. When you're playing in these type of games, you look at the clock more than you've ever looked at in your career. Yep. Looks like all the players are wanting the half-time whistle to just go in 10 seconds and not have added time, but you watch, there'll be added time. Anyways, United on the ball now. David Beckham to the left-hand side. That's a good ball. And United are just passing it around now. What's the ref? Is the ref going to blow? Is the ref going to blow for half-time yet, or what's he going to do? United keeping on to the ball. There's a good ball in towards the penalty area. It's headed to the right-hand side. Denis Sheringham on the right-hand side of the play. Plays it back. That's a good ball in for Butt. And the referee's blown for half-time. Half-time. 2-0 to Manchester United. Man U Bayern. No, it's just good half. 2-0 to half. 2-0 to half. 2-0 half time to Manchester United. So that is been a decent half. That has been fantastic. Really enjoyed that so far. It's not been easy for me, but we had a few decent goals. We had Ole Gunnar Solskjaer scoring pretty much a tap in. We've had Dwight York scoring a half volley on the left foot. So we've seen some good goals so far, and it's been really entertaining to watch. I'm looking forward to seeing what the second half brings. After I'm here at Old Trafford in the treble reunion match. It is Manchester United 2, FC Bayern Munchen 0. Should bring scores out of retirement again, says Mario is the boss. Yeah, absolutely. He's caused them a lot of problems, but as once players have gone into retirement, not really any turning back. But that is it for half time. I'm going to be going to get my refreshment, and we'll be back for the second half. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. And if you do want to late the stream, then that's fine, and we'll catch you all for the second half. But for now, here's a bit of non-copyright music for you all to listen to. Catch you in a bit. when I can eventually get the music to start. Just quickly, David's put, what is heard is that Mkhitaryan could still play in the final, but only if Azerbaijan crank up the security. Okay. Right. Interesting. I can't get the music to start, so I'm going to have to restart YouTube on here then. Brilliant. Okay. Here we go. All the music is from non-copyright sounds, and it's all copyright free.
It's your friends.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Right, okay. Second half is now underway at Old Trafford. Manchester United. Manchester United 2. Bayern 0 at the break. And let's see what happens in this second half. So, United in the red kit, Bayern in the away kit, of course. Tottenham Hotspur Champions Review 2019. I believe that's the same guy with the other chat with the other account. Thanks for joining again. Please drop a like until you're done. So if you are new, please do subscribe down below. We are on the road to 700, or if you want to class it as 1,000, on the way to 1,000. Someone's drilling next door. Apologies about the background noise. There's nothing I can do about that. All I can do is try and talk over it. Anyways, that was the halftime music whilst I ate me snack. Some chocolates. United shooting from right to left, and will you just shut up with the drilling? He knows the drill. Right. Right then, United on the ball now. I think Poborski's come on for United. Some players I don't recognise have been on from the first half. Enough of the bad language, or we'll have to remove you again. Can't be having bad language in the live chat, you know. You know by now I don't accept bad language. Right. Shut. Do wish people just shut up with the drilling. Right, this is your final warning, mate. Any more and you're out. Because I'm not, you know I'm not accepting it, so don't keep doing it, because I'll have to remove you in a minute if you keep doing it. I don't like removing people. And Nick Muller's timed him out. Nick Muller's timed him out. Nice one. Brilliant. Okay. That drilling is so annoying. Can't he just shut up and do it another time? I have to do it during my live stream, doesn't he? Useful. Right then. United on the ball here, left-hand side. Saha loses it, and now Bayern can make a break, and the sun's shining through the window, which doesn't help. Yeah. Into the penalty area, flicked on. No, that was a chance for Bayern. What a chance that was for Janker. For Bayern there. And still, Nautel's coming up for Bayern. Yeah, Bayern have had chances, just can't take them. Even Bayern's first team could probably do better than that. Lewandowski, if that was Lewandowski, he would have buried it. Doesn't help when the sun's come through the window. Right, Butt's gone on for Bayern. Roberto's gone off and Linger's come on, and Janker's come on for Elba for Bayern. They're 3 subs for Bayern at half-time. The first subs of the game for Bayern as well. Still 1-1 between Charlton and Sunderland. And excuse me. And there's United on the ball here. I haven't even got the sound on, so I can't hear what's sounding. Blomqvist has gone off, and Poborski's come on for United as well. What is Matthias doing? Matthias just pulling money, and United players back. I think he was just tugging him or something. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just doing it as a joke. But yeah, you have to accept a joke when you're refereeing a game like this. Well, there's your Bayern on the ball here. Sir Roberto, is it Sergi? Sir Roberto plays it through. Sir Roberto didn't get a chance to shoot because it was offside. That's one thing United are good at. They're good at catching Bayern Munich on the offside trap. Keep catching Bayern offside, which is good for United. By the way, David, if you're watching, I have to go out as soon as I've finished this stream. I have to go out, and I won't be back till about 6:30-ish. So I won't be back till about 6:30-ish. So I'll be able to play you later. Here's United in the penalty area, plays it, pulls it back, and it's it was a good shot. I believe that was Teddy Sheringham with the shot in the end, and it cleared. Gets cleared after line. It was a good defending for Bayern. Good ball in. Beckham with a ball in. Not sure if he was trying to go for a shot, or if he was just going for a ball into the penalty area, but that's some good work there from United. Right, on the overlap, plays it through. It was Paul Scholes, sorry, not Teddy Sheringham. I didn't see it. 6:30 is past. You're going, then off you go. I hate removing people, but I have to do it because I can't accept language like that. Everyone knows that we won't accept bad language like that in the live chat, and if you do it, and I've already said, tough, eat you off. Literally, that's how it is. People don't like it, but that's how it is. That's how it is on this channel. Any bad language in live chat, you get warned, and then if you do it again, you off. I'm assuming that was the same guy. 6:30 is past David's bedtime. Doubt that. Right then. 52 minutes played, and there's only been like 2 main clear-cut chances in this first 5 minutes of the second half. I'm having to cover this because the sun keeps coming in. It's blocking me eye. It's blocking me view on the TV. So that's what I'm trying to do. That. The ball through doesn't reach him, and Bayern come away with the ball now. So Roberto on the right-hand side of the field. Good ball through. And Bayern on the left-hand side of the field. Moving into the centre. This is a good one. Can he finish it? Oh, good ball in. Just didn't fall to him. And United will win that back. And that is Van der Gaal in goal for United with the ball. And he plays it to the right-hand side. It's a very good ball down to the right-hand side from United's keeper. Substitute keeper. Here's Poborski, plays it through, and a shot by Louis Saha on his left foot, too high, and it's well over the bar. Yeah, it was a good ball through. Just Louis Saha just got the one connection, just got his foot underneath. Start the FC Bayern Munchen. Mega number 10, Lothar Matthias. Bit number 8, Jupp.
Comes on as well. That's for you. And a half years, was it pretty cautious ahead of today? Was that everything you expected? Yeah.
Great atmosphere, great event, and do it for something very nice, very to help. I think this is the most important thing today, not the result. It's very nice to see the players from Man United. Nice to see my teammates from 20 years ago. It's a beautiful day. Thanks God for the time today. Imagine.
Is this still a very competitive Man United side?
It's a big story, especially
Up, substitute for Bayern again. Shot the FC Bayern München. Number Dyson. Dyson, Sergio. For Mega number Dry. I can't, it hasn't come up with a sub. What hope it did. Louis Saha on the turn tried to shoot and just didn't get the right connection at all there. And
gracious in the way they embraced the occasion that one of their darkest hours. Absolutely. I'm not sure I'd be playing.
so Roberto won into the penalty area. Great one. Gets chopped off and just about manages. Didn't actually win a penalty. I'm surprised that wasn't a pen. That's a good ball through. Louis Saha is going to play it into the penalty area. Oh, that was nearly an own goal. Nearly an own goal. Kufa manages to play it out for a corner kick for Manchester United in front of the Stretford end. There's a great ball down the field there, left-hand side. Louis Saha plays it through the penalty area, and it's a good defending. Banter FC's old players been better than their current team. Where's your famous European final? Yeah, back in 2008. Right. The first piece coming on for Denis Irwin. Be honest, United are currently Banter FC, but Bayern are Banter FC. They actually win the league. Yaku's a good player, I'll give you that. Oh, yeah. Yaku Mita is a brilliant player. Ball to the penalty area for United, and that's away. Oh, hello. That was a confusing moment there. Two players trying to get the ball, neither of them got it. It's goal, see. That's a foul. Free kick to United. Free kick to Manchester United. Paul Scholes wins it. Right outside the penalty area. This is David Beckham range. Of course, Alex Ferguson, joined by his ex-assistant, which obviously was Steve McClowan, and Donegan Solskjaer sat right in the end. The Stretford end. David Beckham's scored from this range before, especially against Real Madrid. Beckham with a free kick, hits the Bayern wall and goes out for a corner. That is a certain handball there from Bayern's. It went out off the Bayern wall, but the man who actually took a touch off the Bayern man, but it's a certain handball. He's just doing that, raising his hands up in the air. It's a certain penalty. How on earth? How the referee's not seeing that? Manchester United substitution, replacing number 18, Paul Scholes. Replaced by number 34, Jonathan Greening. As a free kick for Bayern Munich. Paul Scholes just getting interviewed at the minute. He's knackered, but it's an enjoyable experience. Paul Scholes has done very well this game. I'm just amazed he hasn't really shot from distance. If we keep Meat, I think he could be the player to get you promoted. I doubt he'll get promoted, but at least keep you in the championship and give you a chance and possibly get in the playoffs. But will you get promoted? Bayern on the ball here. Ref's given advantage. It's a good shot from distance, and that's straight into the keeper's gloves. Subs are drying up, need season to start. He's going, I think, David. I don't think he is going. I haven't heard anything about it. Well, we'll just keep an eye on the scores. Lewis Hamilton's won the Monaco GP. Keep an eye on the Sunderland score. If we do get to the end of this game and the score for Sunderland is still at 1-1, then is Olic. That's a pen. Still 1-1. That looked like a penalty, that did. Let's have a look here. Oh no, he gets the ball. Gets the ball, clean challenge. When you look at it the first time, it looks like a penalty. When you see it, then you realise it's not. Good crowd here at Old Trafford. I'd say it's about 60,000 here. Can we sub? Two changes, I think. Erst at the Bayern Munich. The 19 Janker. Nummer 14 Lackeys. Und Nummer 16 Wajtek. Mit 7 Fink. It's been a good game, this. Really enjoyed it. And left on side for Manchester United here. And here's, the ball through. That went straight. There's a ball like at the halfway line. It just went straight to fine place. So that's a wasted pass by United. 62 minutes played. Still 2-0 to Manchester United. 2 goals from the first half. One Mulligan and Solskjaer, the current manager, and right, York. There Roberto now on the ball. Led through. Here's the Watchalong. Ball to the penalty area. Flicked on by a United player. And United will get that away. Nope, not for long, mind. They lost the ball there. Oh, hello. Ball to the penalty area for Bayern. Watchalong. There's a handball there. Don't forget, Watchalong obviously scored against Manchester United back in 2011, I believe. Or 20, not would have been 11, 2012, something like that. It was like, I forgot what year it was. It was definitely in this decade. Might be 2013. But Ulich has scored against United before. Okay, free kick taken quickly by Bayern Munich. The left-hand side of play. Back into the centre. It's Watchalong trying to chase that and he couldn't win it. United win it back again. On the right-hand side, David Beckham. Goes backwards a bit and then, nearly losing the ball there. Goodness me. Yep, Stam playing very dangerously. And United on the attack here. It's 3-on-2. 3v2. Is Teddy Sheringham. Plays it through. Is Louis Saha. He turns. Plays it backwards. And back into the penalty area to Sheringham. Beckham tries to get that. And it's Gary Neville actually now. Trying to get that. No, he doesn't win it. Keegan, he comes in live chat. Bayern have hold of the ball here. Trying to play it through the channel. Ooh. Oh! Nice idea from Jonathan Green, and he manages to kick the ball down the field while sat on the floor. Nice idea there. Never known that. Played through, he's offside. He's lucky United player got the ball there because that would have been offside for Bayern. And here, United on the right-hand side there is Greenan. Plays it through the field. And now down to the left-hand side of play, right at the halfway line. Here's Paborski. He's got options on the left-hand side. He plays it backwards. And that's played through to Louis Saha. Louis Saha, he gets tripped, but manages to keep on his feet. It puts a good ball into the penalty area. And that's just going to go out for a goal kick. Oh, no, he's actually managed to keep it in. Bayern managed to keep that in. And the ball down the field goes straight to United player. Greenan, what's going to happen here? Greenan again. Plays it backwards. That's a good ball down. The right-hand side. Hit it on. United keeping all the possession very, very well at the minute. Making good use of this possession. What's he going to do with this? He's playing it forward a bit more. And then on the turn, Poborski to Louis Saha, who's going to shoot. On the turn, takes a block. Here's David Beckham. To shoot, puts the ball into the penalty area, headed away by Bayern Munich. That's going to fall into Bayern feet again. And Beckham manages to win that. Oh, in the penalty area. Here's a shot. Oh, it's just past the post by Gary Neville. Neville won it, played it back into the penalty area. Neville, it's not an easy angle. He hits it right-footed. It's just past the post, but a very good chance. He should have just pulled it through, and Saha should have topped it in. But you can tell that Alex Ferguson and Steve McClaren are like, So the shooter from Manchester United, place number 6, Yapstan, is number 24, Wes Brown. Yapstam's played decent. Wes Brown gets first touch of the ball. And now United on the ball here. I believe this is David Beckham. Is it down in towards the penalty area? Poborski left hand side in the penalty area, plays it through. It's got a touch of a Bayern player and cleared away. There's been no clubs linked with Meter except from Lille earlier in the transfer window. Nothing's been materialised from yet. Nothing has materialised from it yet. Yeah. A term I've never heard of, materialised. Good ball down to right hand side for Bayern Munich here. It's Bayern's number 8. Here's Ivica Olic. He's going to shoot from distance. He's going to hit one, takes deflection, and just falls into the gloves of Van der Goo. United have the ball now. Whiteley off the line. Referee's given advantage on a foul. Still going. What's he going to do here? Pass it to Poborski. Left hand side. Middlesbrough FC's just been mentioned. Steve McClaren. And here's a chance. That's a good opportunity. That'll be a free kick for Manchester United. This is David Beckham range. Early days transfers won't really start just yet, except the transfers. We've already had transfer news. Dubious foul up. This is the same situation, isn't it? Pretty much where Beckham scored against Greece stuff and scored a few free kicks. This is definitely David Beckham territory here. It's just on the right-hand side of the D. It's Beckham who's going to hit this. Right-footed, and it's hit the wall. That was absolutely awful. His free kicks have got awful, really, in these days. His free kicks have been awful. He's hit the wall with both free kicks today. What's the referee giving here? Free kick to Bayern. Not entirely sure. I don't think anyone's entirely sure what the free kick's for. You can get your coming to the live chat. That'd be very much appreciated. Just get the live time. Start the FC Bayern Munchen. Mega number 16, Ottel. Mega number 5, Van Buiten. Goal video links. I don't have any. And I'm not allowed to show the game footage. So I don't have any way of... I don't know any way of watching the goals apart from on BT Sports 2. That's the only way I see the goals. I don't know any goal video links at all. That's a good ball. To the left-hand side. It's going to go into the penalty area. And it's headed away. By United. Bayern win the ball back again. In the centre, say Roberto. I think it's probably going to get subbed at some point in this match. We've got about just under 20 minutes remaining of this game. So Roberto. It's a good ball with Ichwalic. Oh. Did it back and then another ball through, which didn't work. And United currently on the ball now. Lovely ball down the field to the left-hand side is Poberski, plays it through, and it's... Oh, my God, that should have been a goal. Poberski with some good work, puts the ball into the penalty area. Teddy Sheringham gets an awful touch on it, and his shot goes past the post. God, he should have took a touch and then buried it. Yeah, it's not a great shot. But we're going to have a substitution again. And it's for United. Substitution for Manchester United. Replacing number 17, Van der Gaal, is number 25, Pilkington. Another goalkeeper switch. I think they're just going to give all the players a chance to bit of a one out. Oh, he's outdone him totally there, hasn't he? Oh, goodness me. Good ball into the penalty area and the header as well wide of the post from Saha. "80 minutes into the League One player final, and Charlton 1, Sunderland 1. Erstadt, the FC Bayern Munchen. Yeah, the link above, which I've deleted because they're not links. Erstadt, the FC Bayern München. Mit Nummer 6, der Michelis, unser mit Nummer 7, Sturkley. Matthew Jones thanks to join the stream. What's the score? It is 2-0 to Manchester United. And Bayern have been good. Both teams have been good. It's been an enjoyable game. It's not been easy for me to stay as neutral as I can do. It's been hard for me to stay neutral. That's always the case with every single game that features two teams. United look like they're wanting a third goal into the penalty area. It's a header. Oh, it's just headed behind him. And it's Poberski. Oh, he manages to get past him. He's in the penalty area, right at the pretty much at the touchline, and manages to win a corner kick. Poberski's done very well since he came on. Been brilliant. Corner kick taken quickly. And it's going to fall to Gary Neville. Plays it to the left-hand side. And manages to keep that in. Oh! Bad mistake by Butting goal there. There's Nicky Butt with a ball into the penalty area. It wasn't Butt. And Bayern's keeper just totally made a hash of it. Just about went off a corner. Could have easily gone in for an own goal. Anyway, I thought it was... Has Butt gone out of Butt? Butt must have gone out of goal then for Bayern. He must have been subbed. I don't remember Bayern switching their goalkeeper. It's a good ball to left-hand side for Bayern. Fink couldn't keep hold of that. And that's gone back to Pilkington. And on the right-hand side here from Manchester United. And taking his time as to what he's doing. He's going to play it to the left-hand side where Nicky Butt is. Plays it to his far left-hand side. Where's Brown? Plays it forward and then played back again. United are making the use of this possession game. Playing very well with the possession. Please do drop a like if you haven't already done so. Very much appreciated. And please get your comments in the live chat as well. And if you are new, please do subscribe down below. And United on the ball now. Playing it into the centre. Playing it backwards again. It's just playing it forwards and then playing it backwards. It's like watching Middlesbrough FC. And Louis Saha turns. Plays it to his far left-hand side. Well, this is, I believe, Wes Brown. And there's Poborski. Plays it into the penalty area. Louis Saha. Far left-hand side of the penalty area here. And that's in towards the penalty area. Good ball in. Saha keeps order, plays it through. And this is going to be a shot. And it's in! 3-0. 3-0. And it's Nicky Butt with a goal. And that is the goal he deserves. He's played very well in this game. 78 minutes in. Manchester United 3, Bayern Munich 0. And it's Nicky Butt with a good finish into the bottom corner. No chance for the Bayern keeper. Nicky Butt gets on the score sheet and he gets the goal he deserves. He's played very well. 3-0 to United, and that's game over. Louis Saha with the assist, plays it through the penalty area. Nicky Butt comes in and he just finishes it. Finishes it expertly. It's the outside of his right foot, actually. It's not the cleanest of goals, but it goes in the net and it's gone in anyway, and that doesn't matter for him. 3-0, and it's it's 3-0, and that's it. United, as it stands, coasting to victory. 3-0 to Manchester United. Substitution for Manchester United. Replacing number 10, Denis Sheringham, and number 5, Johnson. David May's coming on. And I forgot who else has come on now. Effenberg or something. No, that's not Effenberg, that's Bayern. I forgot who's come on now. Nicky Butt with a goal, 79 minutes in, 3-0, and that looks like game over. And that ends what's been a very great game. Berg came on for Johnson. It's been a brilliant game, this, and that's just ended it. Apologies about the drilling if you can hear any drilling in the background. Still a 1-1 for still 1-1 in the playoff final in the League One. That's gone to extra time as it stands. Bayern on the ball here. Oh, it's going to be a good... Oh, just about manages to keep hold of that. And it's down to the right-hand side for FC Bayern. So long ball towards the penalty area, headed on and headed into the gloves of Pilkington. Gary Neville's played well as well, actually. I do think he's going to come off soon because he's been on for the entire game, I think. He started the game, so he's been on the whole match. I don't know how he's got the energy. That's a lovely ball. Here's Poborski. Could it be a 4 for Manchester United? Play into the penalty area. Getting barged off the ball and gets barged into the wall. And the ref's given a goal kick. For Dreher in goal for Bayern now. Yeah, that's a good defending from there. Good defending there, but apart from Baborski ends up going into the wall. Does hurt, I'll admit. Bayern on the ball now, left-hand side. Is Ser Roberto right in the centre. Bayern looking to get a consolation goal. It'll only be a consolation goal, but it would be something for them to cheer about. Olic. Don't forget, we have the Champions League final 2019 ball for this game. And that was a poor ball through, and that's gone straight into the gloves of Pilkington. United have been a better team. By far the better team in this game, and deservingly winning 3-0 as it stands. Louis Saha left on side. Right at the halfway line, you're going to put a long ball down the field, trying to switch the play, but it's gone straight to a Bayern head, and Bayern will win the ball. It's Roberto right at the halfway line. And here's Bayern coming in the attack here, Ivica Olic. Lovely ball. I was just about to say lovely ball down to the left-hand side, let alone it didn't even go to him. It went straight to a United player. Gary Neville gets fouled right at the halfway line. That'll be a free kick on the right-hand side of the halfway line, in front of the Sir Alex Ferguson stand. Otto's back on for Bayern again. Good ball through. Louis Saha, 4-0. 4-0 to Manchester United. And United are winning riot here. Just about stays on side. A lovely ball through. Saha just takes his time and just smashes it home. Manchester United 4. Bayern Munich 0, and it's a goal that Louis Saha deserves. Louis Saha gets the 4th for United, 4-0, and it's Louis Saha. Good ball through, and unselfishly passing it to Louis Saha, who just taps it straight in. Easy goal, and that's good night. Good assist from Jonathan Greenan. Yeah. United could do with a bloody score like that, 4-0 in the Premier League this season. Into the penalty area for Bayern. I'll tell you what, United's defence has been brilliant. Every ball into the penalty area, United get the head on it, and then it goes back to Pilkington. So, as I say, it's been very good play from United here. And that's a brilliant ball to left-hand side. Louis Saha plays it to Baborski. Is Baborski in the ball now? Now Jonathan Greenan plays it into the centre. And Nicky Butt's just lost it. They're into added time in the League One playoff final in gentlemen. Currently Charlton Athletic 1, Sunderland 1. Keep you updated on the score till the end of this match. It's been a very nice stream. Really enjoyed this, actually. I never really get to watch legend matches because normally they're not on TV and normally you have to pay watching. So, really enjoyed watching this. It's a good ball through. Louis Saha. Great defending from Bayern there, heading it straight back into the keeper's gloves. Talking about Alex Ferguson. Alex Ferguson are talking about there. 87 minutes played. 4-0 to Manchester United. United have won in Wyatt. Bayern just don't have an answer. Still, both teams have played well. Just at the end of the day, United have been better defensively and have been better with their chances. Bayern have had a few chances, not taken them, and have not been as solid defensively. So it's been completely the opposite. That's a good ball through. Here we go. Watchalong. Going to try to put a ball to the penalty area. It's blocked by a United player. And it's going to fall. Oh, it's just going to fall to the left-hand side of the field. Going to go into the penalty area. So Roberto. And a shot blocked for Bayern. And Watchalong will win that. It's a good one into the penalty area. Into the penalty area. Ball in. And headed away again for Bayern. And United win the ball back with Nicky Butt. United attempting to try and get out of their own half here. To the left-hand side in front of the Stretford end. Right-hand side. What am I saying? I'm getting me left and right mixed up today. Apologies. And that is out for 4-2 United, which David Beckham's taking quickly. That's a good ball down the field. Lovely ball. And here's Beckham. Saha. And Jonathan Green in the penalty area. Turns. He's going to play through. He plays it through. Headed on. And an overhead kick. Oh my God. Wow. Ball to the penalty area. Headed away. Ball to the penalty area, gets a touch of a Bayern head. And I believe it's Nicky Butt trying to do an overhead kick, trying to do an acrobatic goal. And it's not far away. But I tell you, very, very good attempt there from him. Very good attempt. And oh, it's in! It's in! Charlton have won it in the 94th minute. I'm going to just turn on to Sky Sports here. Just want to see this. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. Sunderland 1-0 up. Have lost it. Unbelievable. Charlton Athletic 2. Sunderland 1. 95th minute goal. And that means Sunderland have lost it at Wembley once again. They've lost again. I swear to God, they did this before. They always concede late on. And they've done it again. So look, London penalty area, and it's nice one, well done. And that means that Sunderland have lost it then. From 1-0 up, they've had it. Charlton are back into the Championship next season, and Sunderland will be playing Tranmere Rovers in League One. I tell you what, unbelievable. There'll be unbelievable scenes in Middlesbrough when that goal's gone in. That goal went in. I bet you there'll been unreal scenes around Middlesbrough. There's a lot of people in Middlesbrough hate Sunderland, so there'll be almighty scenes. I'm just gonna keep, just gonna watch the final. That's it. That's it. That's it. Charlton a win to the Championship. Sunderland will be playing Tranmere Rovers in League One. Woo! Wow. And that's it then, gentlemen. Full time at Old Trafford as well. And Manchester United have won by 4-0. What a game this has been for United. And what a day for Middlesbrough as well. United win 4-0 against Bayern Munich. An unbelievable game. And a nice day for a brilliant game of football. And it's been an entertaining day. So, United win 4-0 against Bayern. Sunderland have lost against Charlton. And Charlton ended... Oh, it was 5-0. Beckham scored in the 90th minute. Oh, for God's sake. I literally turned off to watch the scenes in the Charlton Athletic end, and I've missed a goal from David Beckham. It was 5-0, sorry. I've missed a goal, for God's sake. 5-0 Beckham it was. And that's full time as well. Can't believe I missed a goal. But anyway, Charlton are promoted to the Championship. 5-0 of Bayern, just totally lost it. United won riot, and that is the end of this stream. A big thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. Charlton promoted to the Championship. Sunderland will be staying in League One. And I'm off. I'll catch you all later on. Thank you for tuning in. Till next time, from All Zealand does his football stand. Goodbye.